Next poem, Oh Snowflake. Another poem that I can't send because of the EOP. You should just let it drop, but you won't because you want to stick it to me. I loved you so much, but for you it was just about the money. I meant nothing to you. It was even a lie when you called me honey. Do you understand the pain I feel? You cheat on me almost every day, and you raged on me if I called or texted. It was more painful than words can ever say. 5 long-term relationships under my belt. I've never before felt this kind of pain. You hurt more than everyone else together, and this kind of pain my body can't sustain. You hurt me more deeply than I ever thought I could hurt. You taught me new lessons in how bad could be dirt. But still I forgave you each and every time. I was just happy I could call you mine. My plan was to stick around until you were about 25. I figured that's when you would settle down, that is, if you were still alive. I thought if I could just hold on when you were finally ready, it would be me you settled down with, and life would be steady. So I was forgiving and tolerant. I dealt with it the best that I could, and I kept on loving you, though I didn't know if I should. But you didn't give me a chance to stick around. You threw me away without making a sound. And you do it for absolutely no good reason. Supposedly you still love me, and there was no changing of the season. I called you out on your dirt. I called you out on your lies. You just don't like being called out, and that I figured it out was a surprise. So you did me hella bogus. You threw me away after taking everything you could. You sure made me pay. I love you more than anyone has ever loved you before. I love you more than your dog. I accepted you even though you're a whore. I love you so deeply, even though you treated me like shit, then tossed me aside like I was nothing. I still can't believe it. Someone who loved me would never do that. Neither would someone who cared. Neither would someone who just respected me. You became somebody that I feared. What's worse is you abandoned poor Dexter, a dog you loved who is dying. Every time I think about it, I just end up crying. I'm sorry for lashing out at you. This has hurt ungodly bad. You did dirty, took much and abandoned, and now I'm just hurt and sad. I'm still in love with you, despite all the pain. Despite your bogus, dirty behavior, I'm standing in acid rain. Letter number 2 to a girl who will never read it.